40 years ago, I suffered from leprosy. My wife and children hated me. I was outcast by society. I lost my job. Being dejected, I came to Baba. Now I live here with respect and happiness. If I had not met Baba, I may have been begging and would have spent a neglected life.
Assuming me cursed because of my sins of a previous birth, I was shunned for being a leper. My children threw me
My
out.
grandchildren were separated from me. I felt very bad.
As a child, my parents abandoned me. After that, Baba brought me here.
My eyesight started weakening. Then I suffered from polio. Later I couldn't
I
walk.
wasn't allowed to wash utensils, nor allowed to touch water. I became a social cast of no one spoke properly with
People
me.
feared even my shadow. I was waiting for death.
My life was meaningless.
Death would be better than this disappointing and torturous life, but death didn't oblige such broken-spirited lepers, handicapped, blind, orphaned, abandoned women and old people with a painful past. But today in Anandvan, theirs is a changed situation. Here they have found a key to a new life, to dream and to work intensely towards its fulfillment and expanding their boundaries of happiness. Yes, Anandvan is truly the rightful home which enlightens the ignorant. Here, the untamed sky is limitless for the flights of their fruitful work. The tender heart of the black soil is ready to yield green gold. The sun, who has brightened their world and energized countless minds, is Baba Amte. Murlidhar Devidas Amte, born into a wealthy family, a lawyer by profession, married to the cultured and dutiful Sadhana Tai, immensely sensitive since childhood and imbibing a deep social awareness, be it an earthquake or a famine, he was always first to volunteer. Drawing inspiration from Rabindranath Tagore's literature, Acharya Vinoba Bhave's thoughts, Sane Guruji's social movements and Mahatma Gandhiji's values, emerged an unstinted dedication to the service of humanity. A philosopher, a sage, today's Baba Amte. A rainy evening. After a hard day's work, Baba was returning home. On the way, he suddenly saw a rag moving. Curiously, he went close. Moving the rag, he was shocked into fear. A bundle of skin and bones, 2 holes in place of a nose, broken fingers and knees. It was a leper. Baba was repulsed by the sight. He ran home in fear. But his conscience left him restless. He returned to help that bundle of rags, Tulsi Ram, protecting him from the rain and feeding him. On the 3rd day, Tulsi Ram died peacefully. Having considered himself bold and courageous, Baba was introduced to raw fear at the sight of Tulsi Ram's corpse. This accident forced him to introspect. The next 6 months were a continuous internal struggle. He finally concluded, where there is fear, there is no love. Where there is no love, there is no God. He liked to remain loyal with the Abhay Sadhak Award, once awarded by Mahatma Gandhi. Baba says, to remove the fears of leprosy in my mind and the minds of the people, I undertook this venture. A relentless endeavor started and the seed of Anandvan was sown. Baba spent 6 months in Calcutta to take medical training, and on returning he started his medical service. With the help of medicines like dimene or diphenyl sulfone, he treated the lepers in villages near Varora. In 1949, Baba registered the organization Maharogi Seva Samiti, and 11 weekly hospitals with 4,000 patients were started. In 1951, they got 50 acres of marshy land for leprosarium. With just 14 rupees in hand, 6 lepers and an abundance of hope, the Amte family started working on that marshy land. After 3 laborious years, Anandvan bloomed. Established in 1951 are the Anandvan hospital blocks, dressing rooms, patient wards, dispensaries and dining halls. A total of 650 patients live here. The matron, nurses and ward boys of this hospital are its former patients. The cleanliness here is praiseworthy. Here, the day begins at 4 a.m. Wound dressings are changed at this time before the swarms of flies and insects arrive. Care is taken that there are no sharp objects lying around on the campus. In the last 50 years, nearly 60,000 lepers have been treated here successfully. After their medical treatment, another question was their rehabilitation. This question resulted in the building of a home, Sukh Sadan. Sukh Sadan was the first commune. A commune means a group of people living together. 2 married couples adopt an old couple. The design of the homes was to cater to this arrangement. The houses at the sides are for the couples and those in the middle for the old people. The traditional joint family system has been successfully adopted here. A person can live without hands, but not without self-esteem. Self-esteem is based on hard work. For the patients at Anandvan, the first steps to self-dependence meant farming, flowers, crops and the production of milk. In a short span of time, adding fertile soil and modern technology, this rocky and infertile land's productivity became 5 times more than the productivity of the total district. From the proceeds of sale of grains, fruits, vegetables, etc., the needs of new leprosy patients are met. The land is divided into different sections for producing crops, fodder, cultivation of flowers and fruits, and for forestation. The fruit orchards grow bananas, guavas, chicos, and oranges. The Anandvan dairy farm produces 70,000 litres of milk per annum.